are live.
Hi.
Hello everyone. If anybody's here, I can't see anyone. Oh, hello, B. So we'll just give it a few minutes.
We
Right.
were
So
pretty late with
we were, yeah. It was like we was both waiting for each other's parcels to arrive. Levi's arrived yesterday to him, and mine arrived like this morning. And so Levi did a quick ad, and it says, "Oh my God, we've got to go live tonight." And so like this is why everybody nobody knows about the live.
yeah.
But it's lovely to have you here, whoever is here. I can't see anybody in the room. Only Ingrid and B.
There's
If you're
about
in
8 people. There's about 8 people watching now, but
Could you try again?
is that?
stupid Siri off.
Yeah, I do the same thing with Willem's phone as well.
It keeps going off.
Maybe you should just turn Siri off. I don't know.
I don't know how you do it. I'll have to look into it after this.
I'll help you after.
Yeah, you'll have to help me. Fucking nightmare. So it's like if you're in the UK and if you're in Europe, we have snow, folks. What you doing? Are you looking how to turn Siri off on a MacBook?
No, I'm literally taking a selfie to tell people that we're live. Join us now.
Anybody knows how to turn Siri off on a MacBook? You can't. Your comments will be very much appreciated.
I can tell you. You need to go to your settings, type in Siri, and just turn it the fuck off.
Because before I put my foot through it, right, okay, then system settings. I'm going to do this one right now. Where Siri and Spotlight. Thank you very much, Levi.
And I don't even own a MacBook. How good is that?
Yeah, it's off now. Hello. Oh God, hello, Anna. And the beautiful Miranda and Tony. We've got an announcement to make later anyway. Just get a bit more, few more in the room. So we're on here because we've sent each other parcels, right? And we're unboxing them. Hello, Mel. Live on air. So this is my parcel from Levi. Now I must tell you, right before you open your parcel, the parcel in the cloth bag, yeah, hi Sandra, like this cloth bag, like this. That is the thing you hate.
Okay.
Right, so don't be opening that first.
For you, it's something pink.
For me, it's something pink. Okay, then. Right. Okay, then. So, I hope everybody's okay. So, what we're going to do, we're going to do it now, and let you get me my knife on it. I need something.
Yeah, I kind of have to like.
I should have used my fucking tongue. Hang on.
You would have thought both of us scissoring on the live stream.
Just for a change.
So the whole concept of the evening is thanks. I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it. Right. Okay. Now I've got to be careful because this knife is really, really sharp. And I don't want to damage anything in the box. Hello, Reese. The shit show begin, bitches. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're here. 3 snowflakes in Sussex. Talking of snowflakes, the schools are closed tomorrow.
Oh, look, I found them and I didn't cut them up, Martin. Look.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So, Martin, these are pictures from our London trip, and these can go into my journal. So this is going to go in there this Sunday when I do my next.
The backs are sticky. Did you know you pull the backs off?
Yeah, I know. Like these are actually like really cool stickers. I love them.
Right. So what shall I open first?
I don't even know what I put in there anymore. Like what the hell?
This is something I love. You know, the guys. You know, we have got to say we've only sent something. One thing that we hate.
Yeah. The other stuff is just stuff that we're both gonna love.
Oh, look who's here, the lovely Robin. So thank you. Yeah, this is, you know what, you can't go wrong with buying me incense. Right, so where have I got it? Where am I hating on? The pink one.
I think it's in bubble wrap.
And it's pink, yeah. I'll put it in my hand. Shall I open it?
Yeah, open it.
What about fuck off with this. Right, hang on. I need my knife to open the packaging. Right, okay. Right, this box of ice I hate. He's got the romantic fairy oracle in it. Right now, is this?
I have a copy of it for myself as well.
Yeah, but you probably love it though. That's the thing. Right,
It's
is this the romance angel cards?
So there's this girl, and she kind of ripped off the romance angel card deck and created a romantic fairy, but it's even more camp than the romantic angel one, honestly.
Oh my god, this is just look at these illustrations. This is just vomit inducing. Right, so this is like a Mills and Boone cover. Love language, quality time. Look at him. It's fucking singing in the rain. Right, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start. I'm gonna open a TikTok tomorrow. And I'm gonna start giving dodgy love readings on there
Yes,
on this deck. Because we all know there's money to be made in it. Right, this is so camp though.
it is.
Now, is there a soulmate card in here?
There is a twin flame card in here.
Flame union.
Yeah. I mean, I just had to get it, yeah. Twin flame recognition. Look.
Oh, look at this one though. This is me when you left the station.
No, it's not.
Third party. Oh, this is so fab, actually.
How about this? Love language, physical touch.
So, is this an original deck, but like kind of a?
Yeah, I don't know. It's Cherry. It's by Cherry Enchantress, and the romance angel is. Oh, I actually follow Cherry Enchantress, so watch yourselves. Well, no, we're gonna say whatever we're allowed to like and dislike things. So the romance angels is out of print.
Right,
and she decided to kind of take that deck and kind of make it her own, but then with fairies instead of angels, and all of these romance novel book covers. Now,
they are romance not they're like Mills and Boone, Harlequin romance novels. So,
I mean, isn't it awesome?
Actually, it is a lack of passion in the companionship, friend zoned. What does that mean? Does that mean somebody's like treating you as a friend instead of a lover?
Yeah, like, oh, you've been friend zoned, so they don't want to be with you.
I actually like it, Levi.
No, you're supposed to hate it.
I was supposed to hate it, but I actually like it. It's so camp. It's the covers, it's the artwork in it. You know, it's the kind of Cinderella and best friend.
Yeah, and people can follow Cherry Enchantress all they want. But these images are not royalty free, so they're not supposed to be in this deck without explicit consent from the designer. But that's
like you bought me this, and you've like, but you bought me this so I can hate on it, but I actually like it.
So my mission has already failed.
Your mission's failed now. It's just so fab. It just really is. Is there any more decks like this? Because I want them all.
No, she's like the only one who did it.
Oh shit! Now open yours to. I know you're going to hate this because you only told me the other week you did.
So the thing I hate is in
the bag.
But there's something in the bag. All right.
I'm all right.
Where did you get these?
I bought them years ago, you know.
I hate this.
Yes.
Intuity creative cards. Oh, I didn't even know you had these.
Yeah, I told you. I had them years ago, and I've sat in a cupboard because I flicked through them and I thought, what do I do with these? And so the perfect opportunity to give away something I hate is to you. So
yay, I love it.
I don't know how you kind of work with it.
Well, it's just a bunch of squiggles on cards.
That's the back.
No, that's the fronts. So these are the backs.
Oh,
and you're like supposed to get massive creative inspiration from them because that's how creativity works for everyone.
maybe. No, I want to see a reading with that tomorrow.
Well, we both should be doing readings with the decks that we got.
I definitely will. I definitely will with it tomorrow. I love it.
Well, to be honest, I unironically still hate this, and
Good.
but this one's kind of fab though.
I think some of it, I think it's loosely designed on the tarot, isn't it?
Yeah, like I think there's the first, so I think it's 78 cards as well. And if you
Yeah.
were to lay them out in order, they do kind of correspond to the tarot. Look, here's the lovers. The one I just showed was the moon.
Jess
Let-
says that deck could be good for making collage art. You
the
can work
chariot, the chariot.
right. It takes a lot of mind translation. Yeah, I mean, I suppose if you've got the hang of it and you're kind of a really intuitive reader, it would work. But it never worked for me at all.
No, not for me either. And they're still advertising the crap out of these.
I know the ads kept popping up on my Instagram.
Yeah. Oh man.
So
I can't believe you actually had this.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, many years ago. These, by the way, are texture papers because everybody knows that I do scrapbooking, and these are lovely, Levi. Thank you very much.
Yeah, show some of the pastels because those are fab, especially the
They're
ones at
nice.
the beginning.
These are nice, aren't they? They've got like a texture to them.
Yeah, but there's also like super cool, weird, hyper holographic ones in there, I think.
So, is this peel off or is it?
No, it's just that thick.
Oh, it's really nice, isn't it? Especially that one. Look at that.
Yeah, like that's really, really cool.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. I love it. I absolutely love it. I can do some stuff with this for sure. Yeah, you can.
I see something in here that's literally making me squeal.
What's that then? I forgot what I put in it now.
I forgot what I put in it as well.
Lovely. That match for wallpaper in here. Look at that.
Yeah, like that one is so pretty.
The music oracle, you two are so fun. We try our best. It just comes naturally to us, so there ain't no fakeness about us. It's just normal. I love these. I really love it. What did you say was squealing at you?
This.
Oh, yeah.
My Polly Pocket.
I knew you wanted one. You look, say.
Look, guys, I finally got a Polly Pocket.
Yeah. I got you on, and I thought, oh, you know what? That's something you'll love.
I love it. You know, I used to love these so much when I was a kid, but I mean, my parents didn't care. My parents would buy me one if I'd asked about it, but at a certain age, you kind of find out as a boy that you're not supposed to like these things. So I always had to wait for boy versions of cool girl things to come out. So I always had the Mighty Max.
Yeah.
Which I did like, but this is what I really wanted, you know?
Oh, look at that. Polly Pocket watches. Yeah, remember them? Yeah, I actually do. Yeah, these are really nice. These are as well. These textures. Well, Laura was with me. Laura's here, and was with me when I bought that the other week. These are lovely as well. All this textured stuff.
Those are really nice.
Yeah, they're nice. Jungle Fever. This one's called. It's really nice. Levi, I love it. The prints on it are lovely, like animal prints.
They're a little basic, but you know those are good for background. So I do like.
Yeah, they are. They're really nice. Thank you. I've no idea what are you. Well, this just would open the other. What else did I put in there? Did I put the magazines?
Well, you did put some stuff in there that I knew was going to be in there. So, for example, this one.
Yeah. I promised you that like months ago.
Yeah, the Divine Intuition Oracle is a gorgeous deck. And Martin, you didn't really gel that well with it. Why again? Can you explain?
I just found it very vague, and it was a bit like I don't know. I don't gel with Belinda Grace. The artwork's pretty enough, but I don't like the work.
Yeah, for some reason, Belinda Grace gets linked up with really great artists, but she's can I say that? I think I said it before. I don't think she's the best deck author ever in the world.
They're all a bit disjointed for me, to be fair.
Yeah, they're more like it's not really a deck. It's more like sort of activity cards.
Yeah, yeah. It's a bit
They're not.
flashcardy, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, a little bit like flashcards on mediumship. That's basically what
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is.
yeah. But
But
I
I like it.
like the artwork. I love the artwork.
What else do you have?
Well, I've got this, and I know exactly what this is. And this is really special. This is something I will love. Hi Trisha. This is Levi's brand new deck that's just come out on my playing cards, and I've
Yes.
seen it on his feed, and this is so lovely. I can't wait to use this. It's really lovely. You can get your own if you click the link, click the link in Levi's bio.
Yes.
It'll take you directly to the Make Playing Cards page. Oh, Moran's just received it today, so that's cool as well. And Danny's got her.
Look at those backs, by the way.
I know they're lovely, by the way. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are nice. Really lovely.
Shall we each like pull a card for each other from them?
Yeah, Erin says mine should be here today or tomorrow. Jess, it's gorgeous. I love it, Levi. Mine is slowly making its way to me. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, like some people got it, so that's pretty cool.
Collective card then. Collective card reading. Right, for everyone this is. Nobody in particular. The card stock's lovely, by the way.
Yeah, it shuffles really well. It's glossy, but it's not so glossy where you can no longer take a picture of it if you want to. But
right, so we've got downloads. So this is all about messages and thoughts and your higher self and things like that. So pay attention to the kind of messages you're receiving. It may be a message from spirit as well. So always pay attention, never ignore anything because the messages are there for a reason. And look at that great big chunky piece of amethyst.
Yeah, that was such a cool picture I found. I've got beauty. So you need to be aware. So maybe those messages are telling all of us to be more aware of the beauty that is around us and, pay attention to, being a little bit more amazed and wondrous and, be inspired by whatever the hell's
going. Yeah. How many cards is that?
It's 40 cards.
40 cards, right.
Yeah, so it's not the biggest deck, but since Los Scarabaeo's now releasing 20 card decks and shit like that, I thought 40 will do.
I know. It's lovely. It really is lovely. I loved it when you were showing me when you was doing it. It's really cool. It's nice. And the good thing about it is it's very usable. You ain't got to be scratching your head or wanting a guidebook. So everything is here, you need. And so, yeah, if you're looking for a go-to Oracle deck, which is full of hunky men.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of hunkiness every now and then.
Yeah.
I love that one.
And me, get yourself over to Levi's Instagram page and click on this link in his bio.
Yeah.
You'll expect to read him with it. Tomorrow I'm going to use this and I'm going to use this. Because I can. And this is what I'm going to do tomorrow. It's just so lovely. It's really nice. Blue, I wish. There you go.
Yeah, and I found all these images of these guys on Unsplash.com, which is a really good royalty-free stock photo website. And I just put layers on them, layers on top of layers on top of layers, and filters and really cool stuff. So
that's really nice. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah. It's really nice. It's very modern and lovely. I mean, come on, if you want a bit of a chav daddy.
A little bit of a chav daddy, nothing. Where the fuck did I put those Intuity cards? I think I may have already
been in the bin.
Oh no, I have them right here. I got them.
Somebody one day may love them. I've never ever seen them on anybody's post on Instagram.
I have once.
Obviously,
Oh,
somebody
no.
who I don't for eye candy. So the bag, by the way, is lovely that you put it in. You know, I'm all for bags, right?
Yeah.
So, and I've got some more incense as well. So
The
thank
music oracle says, "Oh, Levi, your masculine intuition." Yeah, that's me.
that's him. Yeah, that's her, should we say? Thank you. Oh God, look, I almost forgot. Oh, them keys.
Yes,
Oh,
those keys.
thank you.
Show the people the keys because they're
Oh,
fab.
nice actually. What have I done with them? Oh, fucking hell, let me out. These are nice and fun. Fucking hell, what's the matter with me? What a total shit show. Are they all the same or different?
They're all different
So we've got like, you can use these like,
in pictures or.
pictures, or if you've got a pretend door. There you go.
That one's nice. Yeah.
Or you can keep keep them around your neck.
Yeah.
They're nice actually, ain't they?
They're really nice. I've been using them so much in my pictures.
I love that one. That's the one off
James R. Eads.
James, yeah. He used that. Oh, this is nice, Levi. That little one. Oh, look at that.
Is that the little rabbit one? Yeah, that one's
No.
my favorite.
That's just so cool. And that one with the angel wings on it.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Yeah, thank you for these as well. They're lovely.
I ordered like those like months ago, and now I finally got to send them to you. So that's fun.
Yeah, it's good in it because we can build up like a little package and like send it when we
Yeah.
buy.
You know what I forgot to put in?
I forgot to put something in yours as well.
But that'll be for a next package. I forgot to put in the pop socket, but
Oh yeah. Well, you'll have one coming for your birthday anyway. So
look what I got.
oh yeah, that.
Yeah, that's something that you hate.
That's something I hate that I've put my shit to. And I noticed Sandra has just sold a Magdalene one.
All right, I still love that. I thoroughly think the Magdalene one is like her strongest deck content wise. This is really pretty, but the thing with Cheryl's decks, honestly, is there's not that much depth to them.
I think there's nothing that I absolutely adore Cheryl's artwork. I love. But as a deck, I don't think they work because they're too disjointed. Yeah, I ain't sold it yet. It's up for sale. They're too disjointed. Is that Jennifer Garner on the cover? Is it?
I don't know, but this looks straight out of a Visage video.
It looks like my worst nightmare. That card does.
It look like Stephen Strange a bit?
Yeah, it does. It's just awful. A face in the middle of a rose.
Well, I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it.
Well, I'll give you the other two, didn't I? So
yeah, now I literally have all of her decks.
have you got the new Magdalene one?
Yeah, I do. I think
nice.
I even it is nice because where I feel like this is very disjointed and kind of lacks information, but I like it though, so I'm happy with it. But the Magdalene guidebook is short and sweet, but it does contain a lot of information, especially for people that don't know that much about Magdalene yet, which is me. So
I've got to tell you which one my favourite is. Is the one by Blue Angel by Tony Carmine Solano.
The Mary no, that one or the Alana Fairchild one?
No, I've got the Mary Oracle by Alana Fairchild, which I love. Mel says I think the Magdalene is the weakest crap guidebook and image is too similar. I sold it, loved her first deck. Morning, Igor.
Hi, Igor.
Oh, it's lovely for you to join. Thank you.
I don't know. Mel. I tend to. I think I disagree, but I do. Once again, I do like all of her decks, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought that the concept for Magdalene was really strong, but maybe that's just me. That's okay.
I ain't a fan of her, and none of her decks. I find all the spaceships and stuff like next to Jesus a bit off-putting.
Yeah. And then she doesn't really explain what. Like, honestly, her decks kind of need a really chunky guidebook where lots of stuff
Yeah.
and it's
I don't Music Oracle. I'm not a fan. Levi, however, is of Angela Hartfield, ain't you?
not really. I have 1, 2, 3 Angela Hartfield decks, and I may get a fourth, but I don't really. I feel like they're pretty disjointed.
They're very much
Usually,
the artwork's the same on all of them as well, isn't it?
yeah, especially the ones that with Josephine Wall feel very. And Blue Angel does this a lot, where it's like, hey, we're going to purchase the rights to an artist's back catalog, write a deck to it.
That's it, yeah. And I find
Or,
a lot of
hey,
that.
you should write a deck about love. Just write 44 generic messages, and we'll slap some art on the cards. That's how I
Yeah,
feel about
pretty
Angela
crappy,
Hartfield.
innit? Yeah, and I ain't I've never been a fan. And Blue Angel of oh god, I rolled my eyes that far back in my head today. I noticed when I was on Instagram that Blue Angel, I think it's Blue Angel, or what's the other one? Schiffer, one with Red Feather. There's another copy of the Enchanted Tarot. It's called the Zerna Tarot now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's so weird because I actually have this version of the Enchanted
That's the one
Tarot.
I've got. Yeah, it's been out in about 14,000 different sizes over the years.
Yeah, I think there is like this weird rights thing where maybe multiple publishers have the rights. I don't know. But this one is really big.
I
And
love that. I love it because originally it was borderless, and again it's borderless.
this one is bordered, but all the borders have like these really cool different colors, which I like a lot. It's a good deck. Honestly, it
I
is.
like it. It's really pretty, and you've got a message here from Mel.
Her writing is good. Yeah, I think Lucy knows how to write a good deck. However, even with her, I feel like very often that doesn't have to be a bad thing because she does put in the work when it comes to writing. But I'm kind of over people, just having random back catalogs of artists and going and just writing some shit to it. I'm more interested in like creative co-creation when it comes to decks now. Like,
Well, you know what? I was to loose end last night, I think I was, and I was just scrolling through Amazon, as you do.
uh-huh.
Hi Simon. Hello.
Hi.
Bobby. Um, 1,300 tarot decks come up, right? And I scrolled and I scrolled and I scrolled, and there wasn't one that I was interested in, one whatsoever. And the same with the others as well, And I thought, what the hell is going on? Nothing.
You remember when we did that? Was that last week or the week before?
Week before the new release things.
Yeah. And it was funny because I was scrolling Amazon, and the only like really interesting things that are coming out are all from publishers that don't traditionally publish a lot of tarot.
That's right, yeah, like the one Alison, Nikki, and the lovely Kate. Yeah.
You mean the cozy witch tarot, that one?
Yeah, I forgot the name of the publisher. Joan, yeah, I remember the 80s Zernifiber came in a kit with a hardback book, Instant Tarot Reader. It did, yeah. And it was nice, but the cardstock I think was mega thin. I don't fancy that Lorenzi at all, Tony. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty. It is pretty. It looks pretty, but
I actually watched Simon do a walkthrough of the Fyodor Pavlov tarot a couple of weeks ago. Well, about a week ago. And I think he paid about £54 for it. And I left a comment and I said, it's a lovely deck. And I says, but there's no way on earth would I pay that much for a mass market deck.
No, it's unnecessary. It's highly unnecessary.
How do you feel about Indy Tarot? Indy Tarot is the way forward, my dear. If it wasn't for Indy Tarot, we would have no community. Because the Indy Tarot creators, who we both personally know, and the ones we don't, bring out some incredibly amazing work.
I still have some shit in my parcel.
Empty your shit in your parcel.
All right. Ooh, this is that. Oh man, this is so dope.
That is so nice.
So Martin got me this. He got him this for himself as well. This is a tarot card holder, so you can put your tarot cards in here.
Yeah, it
In the
comes out
middle.
in the middle.
And this part comes out, so you can kind of use it as a tray, or you can put this in and kind of display crystals in here. It's so cool.
That's what I've done with mine, actually.
Hold
When
up,
when I got it come, I thought if it's shit, I'm going to send it back.
yeah.
And I was very impressed with it. I thought I've got to get Levi one.
So hold up. So kind of like this.
It's nice, isn't it? It is really nice.
It really is. Oh.
No, Candy, we always do it. We always send each other a box of
Like
stuff.
constantly. An endless barrage of gifts. Always.
Just do it all. We've done it since lockdown, haven't we?
Yeah, but we never really like went live to
Yeah,
do that.
yeah. It's just the first time we've ever gone live with it, isn't it?
And this is obviously cool stickers and shit.
It is, yeah, for your journal. Yeah.
And my favorite.
Oh my god, Levi and his take a breaks. Yeah, this is what
I
I'm
love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, take a break. Oh my gosh. And my actual favorite, take a break, fate and fortune. I can't believe you got that as well. That's life. Unmissable. Love it.
I know, they're all so common.
You're such a common scat, you. Says the person who's loving the magazines.
That's just part of like British culture is take a break, and
It says win a sunny break in Tenerife,
oh,
but because
I'd rather fucking not.
but because of the usual like cover messages on here, I thought it said win a surgery break in Tenerife.
No, it's a surgery break in Turkey, love. Right?
Yes, definitely. Get some hair transplantation going.
Yeah, Moran was with me when I bought them. Yeah, because I got it from Tesco, don't I?
OMGG. I hated my Hooters, so I took drastic action. Wed and left for dead. Uninvited guests tried to kill me on my honeymoon. They injected me with poison.
As you do.
I love it. This is so good, Martin. I
It's
love
so
it.
nasty, honestly. But like, I mean, that is a part of Britain, you know. And it's funny enough about the break in Tenerife. I don't know whether they're going to cancel that because the Tenerife don't want us to go, the British to go over there anymore.
Oh, really? Because why?
Yeah. Obviously, because of the drink culture and stuff we've ruined everywhere. You know, I mean, I wasn't a part of that, I will say. But yeah, nobody likes us going anywhere. Because like, we just ruin everything. Please make a collage deck with them about that.
Well, Candy, maybe you should because you have
Maybe you should, Candy, because you're the artist.
yeah, you've got like wide access to a plethora of take a breaks and its fate.
Yeah.
So.
I'll just go over Tesco's like and get you 3 a week and think I'll put them to the side. Now we have got something. I have got something to say. Hang on before I forget. Thanks, Miranda. Miranda is holding a tarot event on the 29th of April at a venue in East London.
Cool.
And if you want to know anything more about it, if you go to Miranda's Instagram or the Wootique website, you will find out about tickets, times, and everything else. But there will be more details released.
Fun.
Yours truly is going to be there helping, like a tea lady.
Yeah.
Like Mrs. Overall from Acorns Antiques.
Ooh, I have to tell you something, by the way, which I haven't even told you.
Go on,
Well, I've been sort of asked to speak at an online conference, tarot conference. Yeah, but I'm not that excited about it because it's basically, yeah, it's for a good cause, so we want you to do it for free, and it's probably going to be in the middle of the night for you because of the time zone differences. So I'm kind of like,
who's organised it?
I don't know. I just left her on red.
I have got my tabard mail ready.
I completely forgot like even the name of the lady that messaged me, but She seemed sort of legit, but I was like, no, I don't want to do that. No.
Well,
Nope,
the
nope.
good thing about me being private now on Instagram is nobody can message me unless I follow them, which is absolutely amazing. It stopped all the bullshit and all the scammers, and I can breathe. And I'm actually enjoying being on Instagram now.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can get your tabard on.
I've already got one in my bag, love.
Do
Egon,
you
no,
have a
no.
tabard?
Do I have one? I ain't a
Mhm.
fucking dinner lady, Levi. Right?
Well,
One of them Czech ones that they put the fat arms in. No, thank you.
yeah, dinner lady arms. That's what you've got.
Dinner lady arms. Yeah, that's it. The music oracle. I'm on Instagram. I don't know who you are on Instagram though. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, you'll have to tell us who you are. I hope I ain't blocked you. Right.
Can you maybe unpin the music oracles indie decks thingy from the
Oh
screen?
yeah, yeah. Sorry, where is he? Let me find it.
It
Oh
should say
God.
something like unpin the current comment or something like
And in
that.
answer to your next question, no, I do not like the Anne Stokes Gothic Oracle or
A
anything.
lot of people have been asking us about that, like all the time. I think it's lovely for the author that they got an opportunity to work with US Games. That's really awesome for them, but I feel like that's another Oracle deck where it's pre-existing art that wasn't meant to be a deck being forced sort of into a deck that's also unusable with the weird card titles, and you have to kind of rely on the guidebook for the messaging. I don't like it.
There is a really there's this deck there that's out by US Games and it's awful. And I've seen it like on Instagram. It's like kind of dark and gothic, but photoshopped.
Yeah, that's the by the same lady that did the Tarot de la Nuit.
Is that who it is?
Mm-hmm.
I don't,
Alexander V. Back.
no, I don't like it at all. It's
No, me
all
either. And they now have this like really cool sigilly oracle out, but for some reason, a lot of like newer US game stuff is on like super hyper glossy cardstock, and I wonder why.
I don't know, but I'm talking of sigils. I watched a walkthrough of a deck last night. It's by hang on, who's it by? Beth's got it on Little Red Tarot. The Weird WYRD, the Weird Sisters.
Yeah, the Weird Sisters. Yeah,
Is it by it's by Casey, isn't it? Who done the Wondrous Tarot?
I don't know. It's kind of doodly, isn't it?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
But it's not an oracle; it's a tarot deck. Oh, the Weird Sisters oracle.
Yeah, there's sigils, there's like kind of spells in there.
Yeah,
There's other things in there, and I watched a walkthrough of it last night. There's only a couple.
yeah, that's
Um,
by the same girl that did the Wanderers tarot.
I
Yeah.
thought it was, yeah. And Rebecca from Laughing Eye Weeping Eye has got a Kickstarter just started, which the deck is absolutely lovely, square.
What is that?
I
The
forgot
sort
his.
of retro Russian propaganda looking one, Eastern Europe
No,
style.
no, no. Rebecca from Laughing Eye Weeping Eye. Rebecca Schön something, Schönmacher, I think it is.
What's the name
Oh,
of the deck?
I don't know. If you type in, hang on, let me type in Laughing Eye Weeping Eye. If anybody knows.
I can of course use my laptop for this as well. Ha 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 ha. I'm so dumb.
Rebecca Schoenecker. Right, the deck is called uh the Colourful Tears Tarot.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Look,
Colorful. Yeah, I'm actually going to put it on the screen so everyone can see it properly, if that's okay. Shall I do that?
yeah, I love it. I actually, it's so cheap as well, but the shipping's a killer to Europe.
Yeah, like there was another one where it was like, ooh, that's really cool, but they won't even ship to Europe. So the color, oh yeah, this is very you, Martin.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Have you seen all the colours in that? Share the screen because I can't share it. Oh, I
I
can.
am sharing the screen already. That's pretty.
Yeah, I really love that.
Yeah, there was this one chick. She had like this deck in a pink coffin. It's by the same girl that did the Southern Gothic Oracle, I think.
Oh, I ain't seen that one.
But she doesn't ship to Europe, so that's kind of Southern Gothic Oracle. Let me just find the website.
Simon, I did, yeah. You turned me on to Laughing Eye, Weeping Eye about 7 years ago. That was one of the very first indie decks I ever had.
Yeah, the Laughing Eye, Weeping Eye is pretty cool, actually, honestly.
Yeah, I need to find my copy. I think it's in one of the canvas things. But there was a mistake on one of the cards, if I remember. One of the
Let me show
pencils.
you that. Let me show you that coffee because that's pretty dope.
Coffee Mum.
Yeah. So here we go. The Roses, Dust, and Ashes Oracle. This is the box that it comes in. I mean, how fab.
Stacey Williams.
Yeah, but she only ships to the United States and Canada.
Oh, bummer.
And then these are the cards.
Oh. Oh no, I'm a bit I ain't gonna cry over it.
No, you probably expected something cool and pink like the
I
cover.
did, yeah. No, it's a bit dull. Sorry.
I do like it, but like it's nothing I'm gonna lose sleep about.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Or
Follow request confirm. I've just confirmed your music oracle. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this and I was just like, yeah, I'll do as well. Candy, I love the box, but not the cards. What a disappointment when you open that box. All that for nothing. Never seen it, but a more glamorous version of Peggy. Get it to me and I'll send it to you. I don't want it, Danny. I've just seen it.
nah, I don't think I want it either. You've kind of convinced me to not like it anymore.
Yeah, it's a bit like dull. I thought it was going to be all colourful and lovely. Is there anything else coming up? Anybody know of any more that we might have missed? Because I don't always spend my time on Kickstarter, to be fair. I'm a lot more at the mass market, looking at the mass market, see if there's anything. Beth's got just the same stock. I think Miranda's got some stock coming in April.
Yeah.
And Tarot NL, that's the only ones I ever use. But
Yeah, and let's see if Tarot NL has something cool now because they did get some good stuff in. Let me
I
quickly.
went on there the other night, but the website takes ages sometimes to load up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. They don't have the well, they don't really have
Lucy Cavendish.
a whole lot of cool stuff.
Did you know about the Lucy Cavendish new one coming out in May?
Yeah, it's that Solitary Witch one.
Oh, yes. I know which one. Yeah, that looks all right, actually.
But you know what's really weird? Like, for some reason, the Blue Angel decks gets priced so high over here that it's sometimes even cheaper for me to have them shipped from Australia to the Netherlands.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Mate, I
so
did see that Kickstarter Tarot, but I've also forgot what its name is. It's like a cartoony one, isn't it?
I think the one I've seen is more like fantasy art dark one. Cat's Tarot. Let's see if I can find it.
You know what, Mel? I've got a, I would never part with my pagan other worlds, obviously, but I don't love it. The same with all my other UC decks. I don't love, really.
Same here. The thing is, the quality is top notch. The artistic quality is really good, but for some reason, it always feels more like an art project to me than a genuine tarot deck.
Yeah. We didn't know this. My friend Hecate's Crossing has a lot of decks on Mate playing cards. If you send me the links, then Music Oracle on eBay, eBay on the Brain, on my Instagram, I'll have a look. Wendy, the only deck I'm concerned with is Logan's Black Salt Tarot. Most of what I see is AI soulless. And Anne, look at that. Well, you and me both keep looking at Lennox's deck, still a work in progress, but looks great. It's going to match the Coastal Curiosities like an absolute dream in it, Lennox's deck.
I really like it a lot. It's
Yeah.
And the Coastal Curiosities Oracle deck is so good. Like, it really is.
It is. Yeah, look, she's here.
Oh, she is. Did you guys know that Lennox helped me put the box file together for my
I did.
Oh, she was so sweet to do that, and I don't know, I just love I just
It
love
just
that
reminded
she
me because Lennox and Mel and everybody else in the room, obviously, there's the only male here, I think, is Simon. So happy International Women's Day to you all.
Yes.
You are all amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
really, you are. So I'm almost forgot about that.
I was teaching this course at a different library. They hired me and my colleague to teach a course there, and there was this really dope International Women's Day manifestation, and this woman was singing a very uninhibited song about her nipples,
Oh, fair play.
and it
Yeah.
was fucking fabulous. I loved it.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I just, I've shared it a few times today on Instagram. And I've been like, I never realised it when I used Linda's deck, Linda Hill from Red Seeds this morning, and I didn't realise until I posted the same time as Linda, with a post she did, and so like I've been like, I love my fem decks anyway, that.
Yeah.
So I've been like kind of my gentle tarot arrived today, which I didn't want to love. I am late to the party. I am so late to the party, but I absolutely adore it because it reminds me very much of my medicine woman. I didn't know what all the fuss was about with it, but now I can see. So I am so glad I got it.
Sometimes it's kind of I mean, everyone deserves their success, so it's
Yeah.
fucking awesome that that deck is so popular. But sometimes when decks get so hyper popular that everyone and their mother has a copy of it, sometimes
Yeah.
it makes me kind of, maybe that's shallow of me, but makes me sometimes kind of hate the deck.
I didn't want to like it either. I did not. I'm not got a problem with Mario or anything like that.
No.
I just, I kept. It was being oversaturated on Instagram, and what the community's like when something comes out. It was like, oh my god, you got to get this deck and stuff. And I'm thinking, no, I ain't gonna. Out of stubbornness, I thought I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah,
And
same
then,
here.
yeah, and then when I did see a proper walkthrough, I thought, oh my god, it's gorgeous. And Mel, neither can I wait for Linda's new tarot. Popularity breeds contempt. How very true is that?
A
Inside
little
edition.
bit.
Oh, look at this. I didn't, whoever this is, by the way.
That's the one that does the Charmed and the Buffy and the Star Trek and the Hocus Pocus and the
Oh god, I'd never touched them decks with a fucking barge pole
no,
anyway.
I
So
have the Hocus Pocus one, and that's the only one I'll ever get by them, like ever. Yeah.
right, hang on. Le Tarot Mystique on KS might be AI, but it's weird and wonderful images.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry,
we don't do AI.
we don't do AI at all. It needs to be in the bin.
Shall I
Uh,
explain really quickly once again why nobody should be buying AI decks no matter how fucking cool they look? AI art is looking better and better and does look fucking amazing, and even I've played with the idea of using AI. But the thing is, when you use artificial intelligence for art, it has to use something as a base to create new art out of, and what they're using as a base right now, so all the images that are in the base of the data set that compromises your AI art is all images from artists that didn't consent to having their images being used. If it would have been just public domain work, I'd be fine with it. But
yeah,
for example, Eva Torinent, Eva Bon Eva on Instagram, she's a pretty fab fantasy artist. You have her book, right? The Wonderful World of Eva. Her art is being used without her consent as well. And it's the same with every AI deck. There are no exceptions because all those data sets are full of unlicensed, illegally obtained images. So,
it's awful. It really needs to
yeah.
stop. I've got zero time for anyone who creates AI decks or who supports by buying AI decks.
You know what's so weird? Um, Devil's Advocate, collage decks. Hmm. Well,
Well, I've had this kind of like thought in my head as well. because obviously, hello, boys. Nice to see you again. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Yeah. I've had the same kind of thought process, Collage Decks AI, but no, I don't know. No.
Sometimes I feel like there is sort of a gray area where with collage decks, for example, Alejandra Leon's collage decks, sometimes you do pay the rights to use a certain image.
Yeah.
Not all collage decks are just some random guy or girl going, hey, I'll use this image, blah, 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 la, la, la. Now it's all mine because I cut and pasted a fucking rose and put it over a part of the image. That's not how that works. A lot of them use stock photo licenses, so everything's paid for. And at least it's very clear and traceable what the source was that you used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Joan, yeah, it's supposed to have permission to use all the images.
And some people don't, but they're supposed to.
Yeah. Yeah.
With AI art, there's no tracing back who that image belonged to, but sometimes you can even like see
Very true.
autograph art. Yeah, not if it's ephemera. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But sometimes you can even still see freaking autographs of the artists on it. So yeah. Oh yeah. Feel free to share any suggestion, Joni. That's not a
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, we're more about suggestions. And I do agree as well, because like some decks you look at now, I mean, because digital illustrating has got so good now. We only have to look at Danielle Noel's work and other people we know in the community. And it is difficult to spot the difference, because I've had to look twice. Is that an AI deck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not. Lennox need to use commercial free and public domain imagery or subscription stock sites. I take that's all about. That means the collage stuff. Yeah, yeah,
Like for example, all the images in my collage deck, it's a digital collage deck. They're all royalty free images, all of
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
Now, one that I'm really looking forward to, and I know you're not, but I do want to show to people
Okay.
is is this one because I do like it. I know you think it's a bit too sleek, but it's the Mythos Tarot Guidance from the Greek Gods. It's being published by Rockpool, and I think it looks absolutely stunning and really pretty, and I love it.
I ain't sold it. I might be. Ash, you should be able to. Ash is in France, isn't she? Says, bro, I don't know if I can buy it. I think so.
What can she buy?
You know about images, Ash? You should be able to.
But
If
I
they
don't know.
pay stock artists, they should pay AI image artists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But that's not what's being happened right now. Matter of fact, with stock photos, you the artist decide to put it on that platform.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
AI art, it's just some tech bros going, oh, people that have downloaded our app want some art in the style of this artist. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to save all the Google images we can find and, create a data set off of that. But no one ever asked the artist if they were okay with their art being used. And maybe there are some people who are okay with it, but a lot of people are not at
No,
all.
it's right, isn't it? The Muse Oracle, Divine Feminine Oracle, look, that's because it is.
It probably is. And I
Yeah.
mean, there's nothing wrong with Photoshopped either.
No, I've got no problem with Photoshop work at all. It's
As
just
long as the
AI.
as long as the images being used are either royalty free or paid for.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, we do know about Los Scarabeo after Cody did that walkthrough. Remember that deck a couple of weeks ago? They used about the same image on about 14 different fucking cards.
Yeah, and it was a 32 card deck.
Yeah, that was just appalling. That was absolutely shocking, wasn't it? So yeah, there's a lot of questionable things now. We could go on for hours. I mean, because like we see,
could,
yeah, we do.
but
Yeah,
we're not gonna.
Have you opened all your shit now? You haven't, yeah?
I have. Have you?
I have. Thank you. I'm gonna put.
Thanks. I hate it.
Thanks. I hate it, but I actually don't.
I'm actually literally gonna read that little white book that came with it. I'm gonna see what it's all about. I'm kind of curious.
What, the Intuity thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why does my nose look so big?
It doesn't.
It does.
Danny, we know. She said, yeah, we
Yeah.
know about that one. The worst is when you sometimes stockages in so many decks. Yeah, I can name a few. Well, one of them is, no, I'm not going to say nothing.
I am gonna name one. Because it's in my deck as well.
Come on.
This guy is in like practically every deck ever.
Is he?
Yeah, this is in the one of them Anna Stark decks.
Oh, yeah.
He's in, and same with this one guy that's in the Tarot de la Nuit, and as well in that Saints deck, Saints and Mystics deck from Rockpool. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, definitely.
But that's what hard to pass up a good image. Exactly. I was like,
What's
do
better?
I use him? Yes, because he looks sexy as fuck. So I want
Yeah,
him in my deck.
he's famous in the tarot community.
Yeah, I wonder if he even knows.
He probably doesn't even know. I wonder his name. We'll have to hunt him down, won't we?
Yeah.
To live with him. Do you realise how famous you are in about 50 million tarot decks and oracle cards? It'd be good to do that. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap up. It's been absolutely lovely doing our thanks. We hate it, but I actually love mine.
I love mine a bit as well.
yeah,
So
yeah.
thank you.
So, Stacey DeMarco, that's a hard pass from me. Yeah. So
I like her older stuff, not her newer stuff.
yeah. So thank you. You're all wonderful. Again, happy International Women's Day. Celebrate yourselves. If nobody else does. And so we will see you all very soon. We love you all. Thank you all for your support, obviously, always. And if anyone wants to follow me who doesn't on Instagram, you'll have to send a request now because my account's private. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Mr. Smiths. And
Yeah, thank you.
we will see you all very soon. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.